Hi teachers, we have started introducing the topic logarithms and let us understand this. You have an exponential expression over here which is b to the power y equals x. Here, as we know, b is nothing but the base, y is the power. So b has been raised to this power y and x is the value that we get. Correct? When we want to express this into the log form, all we can do is we write down log. The base would remain the base, so we write down base up over here. The value would come up over here, followed by the power. So if I summarize this again, observe the position of the base. The base b is still the base over here, followed by the value which is x and the power which is y. Let's take another example. For example, we have 2 to the power 3 equals 8. If we want to write it in the form of log, what we can do is we simply have to write down log followed by the base which is 2 and the value which is 8, and this would be equal to the power which is 3. That is, log base 2 8 is going to become 3. For the students who are already familiar to the topic of log, you can also demo them this. You can write down, we can prove this. We can simply prove this. How can we do that? We start off with the LHS, that is the left hand side, which is log base 2 followed by 8. We know 8 can be written as 2 cube. Now later on you would also be teaching them the power rule. The power rule simply states that if you have log some base a, where a is any real number, x to the power n, it can simply be written as n, which is the power, followed by log a base x. Right? Now if we want to deal with this, what can we do? We can write it as log 3 log base 2 2. Whenever the base and the value up here is same, this can be equated with 1. Hence, the LHS simply comes out to be 3, which is the same as RHS. You can show this proof to the students who are already familiar with the topic of logs.